Banga. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a deep, a deep, bong, 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 your body, kakara, make a bong, 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 on a make it.
Hey Lindorians, today is, it is November 25th, it's Monday. Excuse my appearance, I just washed my hair. So this will be the Thanksgiving vlog. I'm starting on Monday because my man is coming. He's literally on his way now. I actually have to call him after this, but I just wanted to start the vlog real quick and let y'all know what was going on. And I'm gonna be cooking dinner after I finish blow drying my hair, so I will take you guys along for the cooking portion because I haven't done cooking in a vlog like for real, like in a minute. So catch you guys later. Okay, so I'm gonna do garlic knots for appetizer. This is a salmon. I'm so mad, this big piece like broke apart and I don't know why, but I got them marinating right now. And I have the rice cooking, so I'm waiting for the rice to get a little bit more, absorb the water so that I can start cooking the rest of the food because they're not going to take that long. But yeah, that's the update. All right, so we're cooking the salmon now. And then the rice just finished and I got the rolls in there cooking. So we're almost done.
Is to get household finder selection based on MSCR designation. So the objectives here are to explain the new input level.
You know why you ordered me like
and for you based on the MSCR finder grade designation, then demonstrate how those have been implemented into the application itself, and how that selection procedure.
That's how it is on my computer. On my phone, it used to be like
grades
that.
are, and display some of the differences. Master curve display will explain the differences
bon appetit.
between the rehabilitation input levels and how
No problem.
those relate to.
And there's more bread, like
existing condition.
2 more rolls.
Tea cracking.
I would not drink this by myself, just straight like this. My water is a chaser. I cannot. I'm not looking forward to this.
Yeah, that shit need a mixer for sure.
That make your chest hurt.
What time is those for?
Let me check. Oh, fuck. Please to do right. I look up. Please. No, because it was just funny the way you started putting on your do-rag. Anyway, we're headed to the liquor store now to get some juice and we will be drinking tonight. After we had some good food. I'm excited. I needed a drink, y'all. These last couple of weeks been beating my ass. Go ahead. Take the shot. Yeah, cheers. Look at him trying not to make a face. You thought you ate that, huh? Love to see black men in STEM. Hey y'all, so I forgot to vlog before because I had to head to class. But I marinated some taco meat for Taco Tuesday night. And we're sitting at the bottom calf now. My class ended and Bay's doing some work before we head back home so I can cook the tacos. I'm very pissed off. I just want to get back to West Palm. I'm tired of being in Tallahassee at this point. And so I'll get back to you guys when I start cooking for the night. Hey y'all, so I just finished eating my tacos. I'm sorry, I devoured them. I'm gonna put what I put on Instagram here because I was supposed to be filming a TikTok. I was so hungry now. Now I gotta start packing for the rest of the week. So I got my little duffel bag with me. Oh, and I have a Shein package, so let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, so since these are the things that fell out. Oh, damn. I thought. Oh, okay. So I got these earrings. They're like colorful earrings. Hold on, let me take it out the bag so y'all can see. I don't know if I'm going to wear these throughout the week or the other ones because I got another set of earrings. But they're like little huggies and they're in color pattern. And y'all know I got 3 piercings, so these kind of earrings always look really cute. I got a whole new set of gold hoops because for some reason I'm all out of gold hoops. I don't know where this stuff goes. Actually, I do know. When I buy stuff like from cheap stores and it starts turning, I get rid of them. But these are some big hoops here, some tiny ones. These are like design ones. We got some more design ones. These are actually all really cute. I'm gonna show you the other stuff I got. So for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be wearing this outfit. And it is, oops, sorry, it was upside down. It is a jersey dress, if y'all can see that. So I think it'll be a good length on me because it's not gonna be too chilly down in West Palm. So it's gonna be perfect. And I'm gonna wear my little white sneakers with it. And then this was for an event I did not end up going to. So I got these shorts, these little bubble shorts. I'll try to insert a picture there so you guys can see what it look like. I got this in 3XL. The dress is also in 3XL, and I think the top is 2XL. This is the top. It's a little army green. But yeah, that's everything that I got from Shein. Just a quick little haul. So now I'm gonna get to packing. All right, y'all. So in the time that I was gone, I finished packing. Did my lashes. I'll put in a picture here so you guys can see it better. But my duffel bag is good and packed as usual. And now I'm trying to like fix my decor and stuff around my room. So I don't know if you guys remember this star map that was in my first apartment. You probably don't, but that's okay. We're gonna try to do a mini apartment tour once I get everything together. We got Beyonce, of course. And once I get tape, my pictures are gonna go on this wall. And I'm starting to put the stuff that was up on my office wall on the wall by my desk. And then I have my tapestry up where the window was. And I think I'm gonna put more pictures on this side of the wall as well because I have a lot of pictures. In terms of what else is going by my, like the front of my bed, I don't know. But we're gonna try to utilize this wall space because it was looking a little bare. We needed to give it a little something more. So I'm gonna say goodnight and I'll probably pick the vlog back up when we wake up to drive to West Palm tomorrow. So see you guys then.
She's a daughter. All she
We got some. Oh Jesus! We got some bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. Is it good? Okay.
Alright.
I knew you was gonna say that. The nod, and it wasn't the. Yeah, that's good nod. Anyway, I got some apple juice, and okay, I think we're like 3 hours out.
Oh, I forgot I got a shot.
I'm screaming. When did you have this?
It wasn't there. I forgot that shit was in there.
Oh my god. All right, hey guys, we made it to the 561. So exciting. We just came from my parents' house, and now we're gonna chill at our parents' house for a little bit. But I will get back to you guys when there's something going on. Y'all just mixed personalities. Wing things at me. Yes, you did. Chat, he's throwing stuff at me.
Nothing even in my hand.
He gonna sit up here and lie to y'all.
Anyway, I won't be accused of this tomfoolery.
So I have video proof that you be mistreating me. You acting brand new. Pick the clippers up. No, because you threw them at me.
You the one who won that.
I do want to help
Just
you.
stay here.
But you.
No, go back in the bed.
But you.
Go lay back down. I got it. Go lay back down.
But you threw them at me. Like,
Go lay back down.
I'm being harassed and I don't appreciate it.
Ugh.
Why am I being harassed, chat? I'm trying to understand. I have a slight whooping cough. This nigga had a cough for four months, and that's being nice because I'm pretty sure it went longer than that. Every day, just
Every day she wanted that shit. Every day.
and it would be a bad dry cough.
You crazy, damn nigga. That cough.
He's trying to clown me.
That was her turn.
No, it's not. God, no. In the name of Jesus, that won't be me. I have never been ugly a day in my life.
I didn't say you was ugly.
You said what?
I said God do not like the ugly.
So what's the ugly?
That's for you to.
No, because it ain't me.
For you to.
Because I ain't never been ugly a day in my life. You see me right now?
For you to interpret.
Good morning, Lidorians. Today it's Thanksgiving Day. It is November 28th. Yes. So right now it is almost 8 o'clock. We're getting ready for breakfast. We're getting ready so early because breakfast is at 9 and we have to drive to Miami, where the rest of Bay's family is. So they do their Thanksgiving differently than what I'm used to. So they have breakfast in the morning. Me and my family never do breakfast in the morning. We usually eat late at night. But low-key it's smart, but at the same time it's kind of not, because it's like, dang, you eating breakfast and dinner? Big bag activity. But yeah, we're just getting ready right now for breakfast, and yeah, I think that's pretty much all the update I can give you guys right now. But I just want to go ahead and get the vlog started. I will get back to you guys when we're at breakfast. Alright guys, so we made it to Miami. There's hella people here. Some people I do not recognize, but it's okay. I am hungry and ready to eat. So I will get back to you guys when we are settled down and ready to eat. What's up?
You want some of the cake? A pasta? Huh? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna...
I'm gonna take mine and put it down real quick so I can record. What are you getting? You ain't got no more space on your plate.
No, he's just gonna add the gravy to this.
Oh, I'm about to say, you ain't got no more space. What? Oh, no, do it again. Do it again.
Why?
Why?
You like that or something?
You know what that reminds me of? I'm on my second plate, y'all. Wait, come back. I'm for real with the pictures. What you mean you need your drink?
Over there.
So it's a couple of days after Thanksgiving break. Oops, sorry. It is Tuesday now. Don't say anything about my hair. It's finals week, y'all. I'm actually going in now to do an assignment real quick so I can turn it in. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about what was going on this weekend. Because if you notice, there's a large gap in time starting from Thursday. And I was supposed to get more substance on Thursday, but I was upset. Thursday, which was Thanksgiving, was really emotionally overwhelming and very like jam-packed. Okay, so basically, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how I went to spend Thanksgiving with Bae and his family, and I low-key felt disrespected and low-key judged. And then that's why I haven't ended the vlog yet, because I was going back and forth on whether or not I was going to explain what was going on. But I figured I would explain what's going on, because maybe I'm the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was in the wrong, and I'll take accountability for that. But like, y'all, let me tell you. So Thanksgiving, we started off in West Palm. We're at Bae's mom's house, and we're supposed to be going down to Miami at his Gotti's house to have breakfast in the morning, and then they do dinner at night. So basically, I ended up wearing a romper because, you know, we were just going to breakfast. I didn't think I needed to put it on for real. So I'm gonna insert a picture here of what my outfit looked like. and how that started the day so wrong. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, I had to use my duo. But basically, yeah, y'all see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a romper. Yeah, it's on the shorter side, but in my head, I'm thinking like, oh, we finna go lounge. You know, we finna go be cozy. It's just breakfast. So we pull up to Miami, to his bae's godmom's house, and immediately it's just some bullshit. So I walk into the house, I say hi to everybody, you know, there's a lot of people there that I don't know, so I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable, but you know, I'm still, you know, just trying to feel the vibes. Breakfast is not done yet, so we just chilling, you know, doing what it do. Bae comes up to me after not even 20 minutes of us being there. Yeah, because I think we had stepped outside, because, you know, he went to... So he was like, oh, you know, she came up to me. A family friend came up to Bae and was like, in regards to me, where's the rest of her clothes? And he said that, and I was like, what does she mean, where's the rest of my clothes? Like, what are you talking about? So, like, just that comment, it really threw me off for the rest of the day, because it's like, all right. You really finna test my patience. Like, well, first of all, why are you going up to my man and asking him where's the rest of my clothes? Let's start there. What's your fucking problem? It's 9 a.m., 10 a.m. in the morning. Like, you cannot already be on some BS, baby. How you wake up on some BS? And the funny thing is, I had already asked Bae before we even left his mom's house if it was okay for me to wear the romper, because I've worn it before around him, so I wanted to get his opinion, and I don't want to go around his family for them to say nothing about my attire or my appearance, which is what ended up happening anyways. So basically, I'm just kind of like, I don't like that, because I just said hi to the lady and you already have something to say about me. Like, okay. And you know, we were road running. Like, my man, when we go down to Miami, we were visiting like 50 million people. So we was just going in and out of the house while we was waiting for breakfast to be finished. And, you know, we was having a conversation in one of the guest bedrooms. And he was like, well, I don't think you should change, because does it really matter at this point? Like, she already saw you, da da da. That's like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, okay. Y'all, I don't know. It just, it aggravated me, because we're starting off the morning on a bad start, okay? And then it gets worse from there, y'all. I'm not trying to be dramatic, it gets worse from there. So her little comment about my outfit really pissed me off, because it's like, I'm grown, number one. 2, you shouldn't have gone to my man to tell him that. 3, we're at home. If I had left the house in this outfit, which I have done before, I could understand your frustration. But you didn't need to do all that. Personally, I feel like she was mutting the situation. So we're having a conversation. I think this is after breakfast. I can't tell you guys the content of that conversation, but it involves something with my man. And the lady proceeds to be like, oh, can you tell me about X, Y, and Z? And I was like, oh, you know, I kind of just popped into the conversation. I don't know what I said, but basically saying like it wasn't none of her business, basically. So then she felt some kind of way, and she was like, oh, why can't I know? And I'm like, because it's on a need-to-know basis? Like, are you acting like brand new? So much later, I'm having a conversation with his godmom, and I tell her, you know, I graduated in August, and yada, 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 and I'm getting my master's now at FAM. So she told the whole house, like, oh, you know, Noelia graduated, let's do shots. So we did shots. Here go the family friend. She proceeds to, first she was shady. So she repeated the same question that she asked my man earlier, then to me. And she said it in the frame of, oh, what's your degree in, if you don't mind me asking? Like, trying to be shady, like trying to throw shots. And I'm like, I majored in social work. And then that whole conversation from that point on just really like she just was making it awkward. You know what I'm saying? So then she proceeds to be like, starts giving this whole ass speech about how she's proud of me for real. And they were asking me my career plans, and I told them what, some stuff. I didn't give them the whole detail. And I was saying like, one of the things I want to do is community work. And she was like, what are you going to do for money? Because, there's no money in community work. And I'm like, I'm just looking at them while we're having this conversation. And I'm like, guys, I know I'm in my master's program. Like, it's not everything ain't about the money. Like, I get it. The kind of economy we're in right now, you need to be concerned about your bag. But it's like, y'all, I'm not going to sit here and tell you my full, career plans, especially because you was just acting shady earlier. Like, girl, fuck you. No. And so her whole little speech about how she proud of me and shit, I was like, I'm not really trying to hear that. Like, that shit was so fake. I'm sitting there like uncomfortable as fuck, and I'm like, okay, all right, thank you. Like, let's move on from this conversation, because her throwing shade and just doing the most from that point on, it was getting on my nerves. So we left. Okay, that was Thanksgiving Day. So this is the day after Thanksgiving. We go back up to Miami, and basically I'm trying to catch up on, I'm trying to do some notes, because like I said, it's finals week this week, so I'm trying to do some homework. All of us are sitting in the living room. And then this same exact family friend with everybody there then proceeds to ask me, oh, Noelia, what was the problem with me asking Larry this question yesterday? And I looked at her and I was like, there was no issue. It just was none of your business. Like, she was like, what do you think I was trying to do? I was like, I thought you was just trying to be nosy. And she was like, and I'm like, I don't mean it in like a derogatory sense. I just mean like you trying to get some information that don't necessarily have nothing to do with you. That's what I meant. But she took that and she ran. So she was speechless after that. And she was like, but I have this X, Y, and Z credential. And I'm like, okay, cool for you. Didn't realize that was the situation until afterwards, because they had told me he actually had reached out to that family friend for advice on the situation. And I was like, I didn't know that at the time when I made my comments at Thanksgiving. And then that's what I said. I was like, my point still remains though, because to me it was just you being nosy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to get into his family dynamics, but it's just like, if you understood his family dynamics, you understand why I was moving the way I was moving. Like, a brief summary, that lady, I've seen the way that they act at family functions. That lady do not be asking him these questions. Like, all of a sudden she got all these questions for him. I don't know. Anyway, so basically she ended up throwing shade again later on. And this is where we started getting bumping heads again. So she was like, oh, what school do you go to? So we were explaining to them that we needed to leave Saturday because Bae had to drive me back home to Tallahassee, which was 6 hours away, and he has to drive 4 hours back to Savannah. And doing that all on Sunday would not have been smart. So I told him to break it up. We come back home to Tallahassee Saturday, you stay the night, you go back home Sunday. So basically we was explaining to the family, like, oh, we can't stay, we have to go, yada, yada, yada. And I don't know what they thought, but like, I drove with him, so I'm telling them what's going on. And she thought, the family friend was like, oh, do you guys go to the same school? Because I said he has an 8 a.m. and I have a 4 p.m. class. And she was like, oh, do you guys go to the same school? And I'm like, I literally just said this yesterday when we was doing the whole graduation speech, like, that I'm getting my master's at FAM. If you were out of your fucking head and you would listen for 2 seconds, you would have heard me say that. But you too busy thinking about your next fucking response and being fake. Like, girl. So I said, no, I go to FAM. And then she was like, well, your class is at 4 p.m. Why are you so pressed? And I'm like, because he has an 8 a.m. and we drove together. So her doing the whole, oh, if you don't mind me, what school do you go to? Oh, I'm being nosy, throwing shots again because of something I said earlier. Like, you too damn old. We need to work on our communication skills. Like, girl, please stop. So basically after that, we going back and forth because they trying to get him to stay basically because it was one of the kids' birthdays, and I'm like, I get it, but like, we drove together and this man has class, he can't play hooky, I as well have class on Monday, so y'all gonna have to figure something else out, you know? So basically, yeah, that ended up being a problem because everything I did that day was a fucking problem. So me and Bae are going to go see Wicked. Okay, we decided last minute we were going to go see a movie because they wasn't doing nothing at the house for real. So, and I wanted to get out because, oh, and I forgot to say, like, on Thursday, I was crying because I was very overwhelmed. It was all the comments she was making. Somebody else had made a comment that I'm not going to go into. And, you know, the holidays are a little bit harder for me because I lost my cousin, Christine. And so it's like this year was extra emotional because none of my family's here. I'm here with my man and his family, and it's like I'm expecting for it to be a good time, and it's low-key been nothing but drama and awkwardness. So, you know, I'm just like I'm getting frustrated at this point and overwhelmed, and it's like this overwhelming sense of like, oh, I'm not good enough. Like everything I did was being scrutinized or criticized, which then continued on to the next day. So it's like now I'm mad. Before it was like, oh, you know, okay, like I don't like it, but okay. Going into Friday, fuck all of that. You're making me mad. So yeah, on the way to the movie, me and my man were discussing it, and he was saying, oh, the family friend was saying, she needs to stop speaking for you, or speaking, what'd she say? Or interrupting him. And I was like, how the fuck was I speaking for him or interrupting him at any point since we've been here? We drove together, so therefore our schedules are combined. I'm speaking for the both of us because we drove here together. It would have been different if I drove up to Miami myself. And then, you know, you could be like, even then it's like, we're a couple. Where are you going with this? Like, I don't know how else to convey that. It was just getting weird. It was getting really weird. And I was getting really frustrated. And me and my man are having this conversation, and I'm like, bro, I don't understand. Like, y'all are just raised differently. I'm sure that's what y'all do in Miami. That's not how I was fucking raised. And particularly, I don't feel like I was speaking for you. I was speaking for both of us. And it's like, that man do not be answering questions. He be hearing them talk. And he be going to go do his other thing. Like, you do not be giving them no fucking attention. Like, he do not care. He does not care. Like, y'all, I don't know. It was getting to a point. It was really getting to a point. It was not fun. I was getting very flustered. I kind of was tired of the back and forth, the little drama. But y'all let me know if I was tripping, because it's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said, oh, I thought you was being nosy. But at the end of the day, it's like, for you to go then be shady because you feel some kind of way about what I said. I'm like, if that was the case, I should have been shady about something you fucking said about my outfit, because how dare you go speak to somebody else about me? Like, I'm grown. You don't need to go speak to no one else about me, pertaining me. You could have came up to me and said what you needed to say, but you felt the need to hide behind my man. Like, girl, okay. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just Thanksgiving weekend was overwhelming. Okay, it was already emotionally jam-packed. Like, I don't have none of my family here. Everybody is scattered. Like, I tried my hardest to keep my tongue in, but it was like Friday was getting to the point where I was really about to lose my temper, because it's like at this point you're actively trying me, and I feel like you're doing it to get a rise out of me, which I'm not understanding, because it's like we've never had an issue before, so I don't know why you're acting fucking brand new all of a sudden. But okay, Miss Ma'am, you got it. Like, it was just weird. It was just weird. It was weird energy. It's like, I did my best to stay away from that lady when I was in the house, because I don't have the energy to deal with that. Like, leave me alone, because you came for me first, and I'm very much a don't start nothing, won't be nothing, and I'm gonna give you what you looking for, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what my man was trying to, he was like, oh, well, you saying like her being nosy when she feels like she should know the information. I'm like, that is no kin of yours. That is a family friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to share everything with everyone. Again, that was before I knew he asked her for advice. So that's why I was just like, well, I'm not going to backtrack now. Like, I said what I said. Like, I still feel like you was being nosy, because what are you going to do with this information? Are you going to help him for real? Or you just want to know? Right. So, yeah, y'all. That was the saga of Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'm making sense. But it was just the passive aggressiveness. It was the comments that was being made. It was the going to my man to say something and then making it seem like he needs to correct my behavior, because we're in 2024. I understand there are some respectability politics in play, and people are raised different, culture is different, but it's like, girl, you doing entirely too much for me right now. Like, yeah, yo, that's all I really got to say on it. I really couldn't go into detail about like what really was the conversation for real, but it's like, just based off of that alone, I'm like, you already starting off on the wrong foot with me, and I'm getting to the point where I'm very annoyed with this particular family friend, and I don't, like, you will get a hello, and because I usually hug people too when I walk into the house, and it's like, no, like, I don't have nothing to say. Like, you just sat up there and talk shit about me to my man while I was in the house, and then you proceeded to throw shade unprovoked the first time. Okay, the second time, whatever, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, but still, you're a grown-ass woman. Control your emotions. Yeah, you feel some kind of way about what I said, but what you're not going to do is try to call me out in front of a group of people. One, because that's just not going to happen. And two, I said what I said with the information that I had at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, that was the saga. I hope you guys liked what I did manage to get. You already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.